Welcome back to another video, and this is the second part of my elephant commission, which I hope you have watched the first one. If you haven't, there should be a link at the end or around here, and you'll be able to click on it and see the very first one. Anyway, enjoy this video, and if you're new here, my name is Dion. I am an African inspired mosaic artist. I love to teach mosaics, I love to create mosaics, and I'm just literally passionate and obsessed with mosaics. So if you like that sort of thing, then you're on the right channel. Okay, let's get into the video, and I'll stop talking. So after about half an hour of deliberating, I have changed my mind again. Would you believe it? I was umming and ahhing about different colours. Sorry about the glue on my finger, I'm just about to stick these down. I was umming and ahhing about the colour I was going to put in this section. So I've now decided on this glass here, which is, I think it's the same as this one. It might be slightly different. I don't remember if this one was different to the other one. I think this one has got like a bumpy side on one side and it's a little bit more see-through, and this one's a little bit darker with a smooth side on the other side. Anyway, I am going to be using this one here, and something came up to me as I was placing this tile down. I could still use my chili pepper tiles, which I've cut before, and pop them in between the two, which kind of breaks up the colour a little bit. Not using the whole of the green, but just a little section of the green perhaps, just to pop in between there. Even though the cuts are the same here and here, it doesn't matter because it's an abstract piece. And I quite like the flow of that and the pop of yellow over there, and then the continuation of this over here. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do right now. Hey lovely ones, so I thought I would film this section here that I'm doing, that I'm working on, because it's quite important to understand your drawings and how you want the positioning of certain elements of your piece to be shown. So because I'm doing an elephant and I've got 4 legs on my elephant, which is not very clear in this image here, I have to make sure that I make a line of tiles that shows the legs that are closest to me and the ones that are further away. So when I was actually laying my tiles down, I originally laid the tiles down like this to create an outline, which I've got here. And as I was going along, I realized that did not make sense at all, because it would have made this leg go back and this leg go back. You can just see it there, which doesn't make sense. So what I had to do then was change the direction of my tiles. So make this flow backwards, so it's a continuation of that back leg, but it's the leg that is closest to me, and the same here. Change that flow, that direction, so that the tiles come in front, and that way this leg should be in front, and when I go to do this leg, this will start from there and that will be behind, then that one will be the front leg, there and there, and this is the back leg. It doesn't look very clear here, but that's the back leg as well. So I hope that helps. I will show a still picture of the finished result after this video. Okay folks, it's been a few weeks since I've been working on this elephant due to other commitments, exhibitions and things, and also my phone has the memory of my phone has kind of dried up, so I've had to kind of delete a few things, but I did get back to this elephant and I wanted to show you what it looks like. Here we go. And I apologise I wasn't able to film every single bit that I was doing, but anyway, here is the first elephant done. I am so happy. I get a bit of a close up here. I did change some of the elements that I originally had in my other design. I moved that bird head down a little bit and just added a couple of different pieces. So I've already showed it to the client and she's happy, so this is great. So I'm on to the next elephant, which you'll see shortly. So I'm just about to go over the elephant outline, because I originally did it in chalk and it's now kind of a little bit faded. So I'm going to use my black marker pen to make it more distinct so I can see it nice and clearly underneath the mesh. just protecting my drawing with some cellophane, because when I do start mosaicing, I don't want the glue to seep through and stick to my paper. So that's the reason why the cellophane is going on top here. And I'm just using some masking tape here just to secure the edges so the whole thing doesn't move around when I'm working. Alrighty, I am back, and I am sorry, but my phone, the memory. I don't have enough storage on my phone to keep taking long videos, so I've had to delete things and move them around. But here you go, here is the start of little baby elephant here. As you can see, I've kind of gone with the same similar design to Mama, but these are the red ones. And I'm just about to start working on the outline here. These strips are slightly slimmer than what I did with the other elephant. But yeah, so this is number 2, and I'm about to start working on it. See you in a bit. I reached a certain point where I had to turn the mosaic around because it was difficult for me to work in the right way up, so I needed the mosaic to be a bit closer to me to finish it off. That's why I was turning it around. So this part of the elephant, where I got to the mouth, was a little bit challenging for me. It does look like I'm doing it quite easily, but I was really thinking about how I'm going to cut that bit so it looks seamless and smooth, and I had to cut a few pieces before I actually got it right. Lovely people, I am back and I ran out of storage space again, so you wasn't able to see me complete this little cutie here, but I'm sure you'll get the idea of what I was doing anyway. I'm sure I had a lot of footage where you could see what I was doing. So up here the trunk was a little bit tricky because it was it was just a little bit wrong in this area, so I had to recut those tiles up there. So I'm quite happy with the way it looks now. And the next thing I'm going to work on is this section here. Probably going to keep the same design, and perhaps, I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to overdo his legs because he's only got little legs compared to the mum. So I'm just probably just going to stick with this pattern and that bowl pattern in there, and then just nothing in these two legs, just fill them in with ordinary tiles, and that will be it for him or her. I haven't decided whether it's a girl or a boy yet. But yeah, and then the background tiles will be the last part, which I'm thinking of getting some chevron tiles to put in here and not cut them, but I'm not sure yet. I'm still debating, so we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Well, this actually brings us to the end of this video. Until the next time, I hope you've enjoyed watching this one and the one previous to it, and I'll see you again soon. Take care for now.